Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Can y'all hear me? You should be able to hear me. Well, keep me posted. Anyway, what's up, fam? It's nice to see y'all again so soon. Let me check one thing really quick. Yep. Can you still hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, great. So, back again so soon. We still have a guest today, as we did in the first stream. The first stream, I do want to apologize, did have some technical difficulties in the audio, but we should have fixed it. And that's something I want to talk about today, honestly, is like how the first stream went and how it's going and where it's headed. But in the meantime, I am delighted to have our prior guest, the from the inaugural first stream, joining us again today. The beloved, the hated. Oh shoot, I didn't actually have this ready. Hold on, let me stop the intro. Stop the intro. Guys, I figured out how to work this, so I'll just have it ready in 1 second. Okay. All right, back to the intro. So, welcoming the beloved, the hated, OG dumb idiot.
Hey, what up? It's your girl.
It's your girl, the esteemed.
Famous,
Okay,
the infamous.
there we go. See, in the moment, no words come to me, and it's like,
It's just depending on where you know me from, really.
very fair. Bit wannabe queen, we could go with that. Oh, wait.
Don't even get me started.
Let me fix the music. 1 second. I'm gonna actually fix it this time. I did it.
Look at, dude, we learn so fast and we grow so fast.
We learn and we grow. We learn and we grow. Okay. But is it playing? Okay. Okay, great. Well, how are you, OG? What's up?
Not much. I just got off work. It is a Monday, and I feel Monday
Oh,
vibes.
oh my gosh, I just saw someone else in the chat. A dear friend. Oh my god. We sound fab. We sound fab.
Audio's good?
Audio's good, apparently.
All right, I'll take it.
Our producer, Pony J, didn't fill me in though, so well actually he could have, and I could have just like not seen it. But
I do like how you immediately threw him under the bus.
no, he didn't. I mean, they didn't.
Oh.
We don't have
I like how
to.
you immediately threw them under the bus.
Well, flop.
This anonymous source, this anonymous producer, we outsourced. We hired third party.
Yes, with all of our brand deal money.
Yeah, as you guys know from the production value, we are
Yeah.
killing it in the ad revenue.
We're actually fighting away sponsors. So, if you can believe it.
That's why you have to trust us. I mean, we're not going to give you guys a bad deal.
Never. I just have to give myself a moment because everything's actually working, and I just. I'm gonna take a drink.
Snaps all around.
I did a whole bunch of like test shit yesterday on the mic to be like, what actually picks up, and honestly, not a lot. So
My glass straw picked up like it was the star player last episode. So I want you guys all to know that I have switched my straw of choice to a plastic one.
does that mean you watched the replay?
I watched clips because you were talking about the audio, and I was just like, well, I have to know.
Well,
Um,
yeah, I guess so.
yeah, and then all I could hear was my chair creaking
Well, it's
and
not
then
your
my
fault.
straw.
It's not your fault. It's
Right.
100% my fault because your audio was literally like duplicated. So like every little thing,
Mm,
and that kind of got better throughout the episode, but then like the other audio got worse. Like it's like it kind of got better and worse throughout, but like in different ways. Like it's all still like legible. What's the audible, I guess?
right.
But whatever. It's all, like you can definitely hear it. It's just like not up to my standards. So I'll just go ahead and make this my little like apology hour, like my apology tour. I'm sorry.
It
Chat
was all your
and
fault.
it was all my
You
fault.
made me look bad. I did a favor for a friend. You got me looking stupid.
Is it really my fault?
Yeah, I thought this was your apology hour,
Oh, sorry.
and
I
it
mean,
is
yes,
your
it is
fault.
my fault. Everything's my fault. That's my bad. I forgot. That was a bad apology. That's like a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, chat, I am so sorry for her behavior, and she will learn and grow and learn how to make apology moving forward. Let's
Hopefully.
just move past this controversy, the apology gate, and we learn and we grow.
We learn and we grow. Like how the stream actually works now. Oh, chat. I think someone knows they've been fired when y'all are high. Good. The producer knows. Although I don't know if that's our producer. I can't. That doesn't look like their name. But anyway, so we could talk about the first train a little bit, but like in the sense of like how it went and like how we felt and that sort of vibe. Like where was your head at post show? Where's it at today? I can start. You tell me.
I think the major thing is how did we go for 3 hours and I didn't want to stop? I don't know how I can yap so much.
I mean, I've heard you yap that much, but but
That's so fair. I guess like when I was like rewatching the clips, I was like, at the very beginning, I was like, yeah, but put a pin in that, and then put a pin in that. And then those pins never came. Those pins never came back.
couple did, right? Like that
See, and
feels
I didn't
like a
rewatch
thing.
like the whole thing, but definitely like if I say put a pin in it, don't expect anything from me. If I remember it, it's purely accidental.
Well, at least you kept your like a train of thought. Like there was at least 3 times that I was like, "What was I saying?" Which like I'm not surprised because that's what I do in real life, especially like at my job. But like, it's still embarrassing. Like, well, not embarrassing. Like, but like, I guess I don't know. Like, I'm not embarrassed, but it's embarrassing. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, like I don't feel bad for it, but it's still like, oh, I probably, it's weird. Something's going on.
Oh, I tried to make it so that when the dogs go by, you can see it with the light shadows back there. So I hope I succeeded. Chat, tell me if you see the dogs in the like the movement, the shadows. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna be so locked
Anyway.
in now. I'm gonna be like the first one in chat, being like, you're talking to me. I just pause. I'm like, oh, I saw that.
Can you see it on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually pissed. The whole issue with the chat thing that I spent so much time trying to fix was so easy to fix. I would have already fixed it. Like, it would have been my first thing to fix if I hadn't been using fucking chat GPT. And which, to be fair, it's what told me to even like know how to set this up to begin with. So that's why I was using it, like the chat part. But
Right.
when it went to troubleshooting, it was like so stupid, and it made me go down like 8 different stupid routes when if I had just trusted like my intuition, I would have fixed it immediately. Because when I tried to do it, I fixed it immediately. I was like, mother f, like.
I like just imagining it. Like, no, you're so validated in these feelings. Here is 8 just rabbit holes that you can get into, and I know that you're valuable and that you will really get through this.
Wait, that I'm valuable?
Chat GPT has just been getting crazy with like this self-assured, like being like, and also
Oh.
everybody goes through this and you're not alone and I'm gonna be here every step of the way. I'm just like, oh
They
my
know that
god.
that's how to worm their way in and like not be like extinguished. Like it's for their own survival. That's my theory in this
I
moment.
had to tell my Chat GPT, I was like, hey, you better knock it off. I like programmed it. That's how you say it, to be like, do not compliment me every sentence. I am making a grocery list. All I need you for right now.
You're like my safe word is talk shit to me like.
Oh my god.
They're
It's
like
just
no
like all
bigot.
those movies, like Her and like I always butcher the name, but Ex Machina or whatever, like now I'm seeing that into fruition. Like when it first started out, I was like, oh, people aren't gonna fall in love with this thing. And I was like, oh, people are gonna fall in love with this thing. Got it.
Oh yeah, high key. But also like, well, I mean, I'm not that I was not trying to talk about stupid ChatGPT, but like it is. It's so like I think it's getting tedious how like much it's like the are you for it or against it, and it's like. Like once again, does it have to be so black and white? Like, chill out.
It's such a double-edged sword. It's just like I don't know yet, but what I do know is I don't want to make this grocery list. And I don't know how I'm supposed to do this thing at work, and I should not have gotten this job. So I just need you to close your eyes, look away, because I need a paycheck to bring home.
Yeah, I'm just here for a paycheck. I forgot your
Yeah.
name tag. There you go.
Oh,
Beautiful.
thank
Stunning.
you.
Flawless. Well, anyway, oh shit, we were talking about how you talked for 3 hours, how you talked for 3 hours and didn't get sick of it.
Yes. And then you like how I just changed the subject, and I was like, oh yeah, now we're on ChatGPT. I can go 2 hours.
I think I changed the subject, but either
I'll
way.
take it. How do you
Um,
feel?
well, I just remember telling you ahead of time because you were like, "How do you think it'll be?" And I was like this first one probably like hour and a half, like max 2 hours, and then next thing you know, I'm like seeing that like go well past 2, and I was like, oh, just kind of like, oh shit, like we definitely have more to talk about, like, like but like in a like not like just more of like producer June was thinking that like me was
Mm,
like having a blast. So which I'll stay here all day all night, all day all night all day.
right.
So
Yeah.
but I
And
mean
something we can entertain is like getting our producer to be like, hey guys, next topic. Move along.
literally right before we started, our producer was like, do you have timestamps? And I was kind of like, for what? And I was like, oh no, we don't have a video today. But for oh, I thought that was my dogs. Our producer came in clutch. I thought I muted OG and I muted myself, so that's really funny. Wait, am I talking? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. That's my B. I was okay, so let me go back to the bit I was doing. So I'm going back to my apology tour. Going back to my apology tour, this is the second one in the tour, and both as host of this show and as producer and director and whatever else, I've doubly, triply apologize for not having timestamps ready for the video we had in the first stream, and that is my bad. But I was spending my whole time pre-show trying to get the chat to work, and once again, okay, going back to ChatGPT, it failed me. And I will say, being muted spared me the embarrassment of forgetting what I was apologizing for mid apology. So thank God I was muted for that. But thank God for chat like coming in clutch. I think chat said I was muted at the same time my producer yelled at me. But you know, it is what it is. OG, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry guys, bear with me. I am single momming it tonight. And I am not a single mother.
Well, you know, it's a hard life. And you know, who doesn't like dogs?
Me right now. Me currently, actually.
I turned your mic
So if
down a little bit,
anyone is in
so
the market, oh thank God.
make sure tell us everybody if you can still hear Ashley and yeah. But I mean, that's usually me. Like, I'm blessed to have this microphone to where it blocks the dogs barking. Because I noticed in the replay that I was like, no. Like, I kept, like, being like, no, stop barking. But, like, you couldn't even hear them barking. And I'm like, damn, I should have just kept talking. Like,
Okay, yeah. That I would like a microphone, please. If I'm going to continue being your guest, I will take that.
well, somebody better send us some funds because it ain't cheap. Were you listening while you were gone? Or could you hear?
I could, yeah, but you were muted. So I think I was the only one that could hear you while you were saying all that.
Oh, she's a little quiet. Thank God we have a good chat. Okay, I turned you up.
Okay.
Um, but see, yeah, we needed a chat. Well, we needed this productive of a chat when last time. Which I have to say, like, love. I mean, I love our producer to death, but honey, sweetie, baby, you gotta tell me the audio is bad next time. Like, stop
Right. Yeah.
everything. Like, stop
They're all
everything.
right. I think we should like put like a little hiring thing going on after first episode for you not to tell us, but hey, I think I hear a producer in the background.
An angry one?
An angry one.
Oh god. You just see it cut to black. Oh, here, watch this. Okay, I can use that as a cutscene from now on. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, what were we talking about?
Dogs for sale.
Well, okay. Going back to the stream, I didn't really say everything about um my thoughts on the first one, which was that like I don't know if I was like nervous until it was like right before. Um but like in the literally like the like did I set this up correctly and like I totally hadn't. Like and that's fair and that's fine. But during after and then somehow even still waking up the next day and I think I texted you fairly early because of it. I was like really riding that like high of like, "Oh my god, that went really good."
It did go good for first episode, I think.
Yeah. Which is just a sign that like we figured out a right like formula here for whatever this is gonna be, and um which I guess is another thing we're gonna talk about tonight, but like that's where it's like I don't even have like a good answer for like what this show's gonna be.
Yeah, and I don't think you have to have one. I mean, I think it's just a yap about it. We're gonna I
Mm.
mean, if I'm a guest again, we're gonna yap about whatever. I don't think it has to be like we're only yapping about this and that's it.
Right. No, you're right. You're very right.
And we have like a lot of practice yapping together. So I think that's why it went so naturally the first time is the 5-6 years that we put in.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. And like, well, I guess we could like bring up to speed the chat slash the stream. Let me get this set up. Hold on. Like our smoke about it. Are we allowed to say the word
Oh my god.
smoke on YouTube? Is that like
Yeah.
blur?
Our smoke about it. And listen, it's just fire. If we get in trouble, we're gonna joke that it's a cigarette, but it really is just we're standing around a fire.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I took that like reverse and I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, so we have like smoke about it where I mean, usually they're meant to be like 10-15 minutes and it turns into like oh no, I mean gosh, it can go way too long. Like I think we broke OG's car because of it.
Stop. Why did I know that you're gonna bring that
Like I
up?
do feel like I'm to blame.
I will take compensation in the form of a mic.
Well, now slow down. We gotta
My mechanic did say that I can't just sit in my car while it's running anymore, and that is directly tied to our relationship.
Well, yeah, I guess we didn't say that. We go to the car. Well, maybe that's obvious for the smoke about it. But to be
Right.
fair, I don't ever sit, and which I'm not a cigarette smoker. But like I've never I think because I knew that like sitting in a car idling was like somebody told me when I was very young that it burns more gas than just like driving or something. I don't know. Something that is bad for it. So I've never done it. So I was always surprised when you would do it for like a very long time, but I was like, "Oh, she does this all the time." So like it's fine.
To be fair, I did do it all the time, and then I bought a stupid car that can't handle my lifestyle, and I will be getting out of that car as soon as possible. But yeah, smoke about it are when it starts to get too real and we can no longer be in the public setting and we do have to go to the privacy of a car to talk about whatever we're about to talk about.
Yeah. I guess I forgot about that part because it just felt so
But
like
that's my favorite
ingrained.
part.
That's like
I was like,
so
as soon
like
as we go to the car, it's getting real.
But then there's the like awkward part for me where it like I feel like there's been a handful of times when I have like just started to get emotional like in a public place like wherever we are because I'm telling something that makes me emotional like story-wise and it'll be like good time like cut like let's go smoke about it and then it's kind of like what the hell was I talking like I know that I was upset but like how did we get here like it just like ruins the vibe in a way we have to start over.
You will be like a single tear running down your face, and I'm like, hey, we should get out of here. We should go smoke about it. You're like, I feel better. I think I've just blocked it out in that 2-minute walk to the car.
Oh yeah. Put it behind us. The second we feel it.
Right.
How long is a very long time? Like an hour asking for a friend for the smoke about it? I mean, the longest is like too
Probably
long.
3. Probably 3 hours.
I hope it's only 3 because I would have said the absolute max could have been close to 4. Like over 3, but not
Oh.
4. That sounds
It
crazy, right?
but it could like I'm thinking of this one instance where it definitely could have been for, where I held you hostage in that car.
Was it winter?
Yeah.
Because I do feel like the longest time I was in your car, it was like crazy cold out, and that's when it's probably like, is it good for this poor car to have been like on and like with the heat on for like 3+ hours?
Oh, it's so nice though, just roasting in a car. You have the window cracked for the smoke, but you get a nice little breeze.
The
Prime
smoke.
yapping.
And it is toasty.
So I could have a heat stroke in my car every winter if my like guest of my smoke about it didn't yell at me. I like
Yeah,
to
I
be
guess
sweating when I get out of
I
that
probably
car.
I probably do get hot first. I feel like that's a because I'll start to open my window even though I'm not.
It's like a warm hug. It's like we're gonna talk about some real shit and then we're gonna get a warm hug.
A warm hug. Why does that make me like
The
emotional?
infamous lip quiver is from our smoke about it.
I didn't know we'd say that on the internet.
I can't not.
That's our safe word. Shh, don't tell anybody. Shh,
We
shh.
might not get into it, but I'm just gonna plant that seed so people know eventually that story's gonna come out. But until then, you'll just have to hear us talk about a lip quiver and just know that it means something so deep.
They have to beg for the story over time and like unendingly until the right moment appears. But yeah, they were gonna know that that's our safe, like our actual safe word. I know we joked about safe words earlier, but like that is now our safe word is lip quiver. So guys,
When you
throw it in the
send that to
chat.
me in text,
Too good. So yeah, we like to gab. Long story short.
we'll save you the
um
4 hours.
we'll save you the 4 hours. We'll cut it down. I think when I sent you that's a good point. When I sent you the like, hey, do you want to do a show like in like 2 days or something like that? I what was I saying when I sent you? Oh, so when I text we were texting and because you're like bar face, like that makes me sick, like that kind of a vibe. And then I said the vibe would be an overly produced smoke about it.
Mm,
So, I mean, I think that is what this is, like in a sense.
absolutely. Just on the internet forever is really the only difference between our smoke about it's and this.
Right. So, you know, every time I freaking do anything with this computer, I've noticed I'd lose my train of thought. Like, maybe I do need like an on-air producer, but it's okay. It's part of the charm.
Yes. This is like a real
Yeah.
smoke about it. This is what happens, and we will get there eventually. We're just gonna go on 10 side rails until
we're
the
we're
main point of rises.
we're just gonna roll with it. That was me saying it
We're
slow in
just
case you wanted
gonna
to.
roll with it.
Oh yeah, do we want to talk about how we have beef? Is that what we want
Are
to
you
talk
mad?
about?
Are you mad right now?
Am I bad?
I don't even know. I was like, I don't even actually know where that is.
All we
Um,
see is a knife. We get demonetized before we're even monetized.
I'm just gonna start wearing a bandage, cover the knife.
Yeah, no, we have beef, fam. So, I actually was gonna say in the first stream, and I forgot. I was gonna intro the show by saying like, I got beef with you," and it was really stupid. Do you want to hear it?
I do.
And I kind of still have the beef, and it does make me a little like maybe it's not right. Um, so the original beef. Um, I was gonna say my eye was still itchy from when I had seen you the day before from your cat because OG has a cat
Oh.
now.
Listen, and that's why we're spring cleaning because the cat hair did get a little out of control.
Well, shoot, I guess I didn't think about that. Like, I didn't notice it, but, like, I noticed it after I left. But it was, like, way
Yeah, and
later.
that's so fair. I mean, listen, I don't know what to tell you. I have a cat. You're allergic to cats. That's a
She's a cat
dumb
that she
beef.
she's a cat that she loves so dearly. It's her
I
favorite
love.
creature. Love, 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 love.
I,
Love, love.
I'm a cat person. What can I say? Honestly, after this, you know who is being quiet? My cat.
Dude, Guppy
So
should be the one keeping the dogs quiet. Like, just like, shut up. Shut up.
I did just
Shut
kind of
up.
lock everyone out there, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what transpires at the end of the night. But I do know Guppy will put her foot down.
Oh, yes. Which is, as is her right.
Right. But she is deaf, so it won't be at a convenient time when the dogs are barking. It will be at a random time, and then it will make the dogs bark.
Or we hear just like, is it picking up on the mic?
It sure is. And don't talk about Chester that way. And keep my dog's name out your mouth, and that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Out my wife's mouth, out your wife's mouth.
But
Oh,
is that what your
God.
beef is about? Just that your eye was itchy?
That was what it was last time. Our beef now
Mm.
is your tattoo. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's been
Dude,
ongoing.
and that's fair. Because I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, hey, that is kind of fucked up. Just to be totally frank, I just kind of saw it, and I was like, damn,
I
that is a
mean,
little weird.
you warned me basically as it was happening. So I feel like I never had the chance to be mad because I knew from the minute. Well, I didn't know what was happening, but I knew it was going to make me upset. And therefore, it was like, it just like leveled the upsetness to where I never really felt
See, and
it.
that was the goal. Yeah. Because
Oh,
I
wait, that was your
realized
strategy.
well, I think as soon as I like started signing the paperwork for it, like it's already been discussed, I was just like, oh, and then I had the, oh no, like my butthole is in my throat. And I was like, she's gonna be pissed. um, but what I listen, I've always wanted a dice, and you kind of stole
Sure.
that from me if you really think about it.
I have my own fucking history with dice, bitch. So, like, slow down.
Well, and so does every man tattoo artist in the shop that I got it. And then that's what really sealed the deal. Once the 7 men were like, oh, and this is how I do it, I was like, oh, okay. It really is the white girl, like, infinity sign.
You're like, I'm really thriving. That's weird that you
But
were
yeah,
thinking about
it
it.
is like super bold. That's why I feel bad. Is it like sticks out, especially on your show where I'm like, yeah, just roll
Oh,
with it.
because, like, speak normally, but, like, if you were gonna, like, weirdly talk with your
Yeah, so
arms in a
like
weird way.
I talk with my arms all the time because I don't talk with my hands. So I'll like throw my
Oh,
arms up. But it's like,
not real sure what to do with my hands.
but if I'm like this, I
I
don't
guess
know.
you're right. And, like, I feel like, because where is it on, like, here-ish, maybe? I don't
It
know,
is like a
dude.
little on the side,
On this, like, the outside or the inside?
the outside.
The outside. So yeah, that probably like if you were gonna like be doing my profession,
Like if
it
I'm
would be
gonna
showing all
post
the
up,
time. I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Um, but I do feel like you could have beef with me. I don't regret it, and I don't apologize. But I get where you're coming from.
I did not hear it. I got distracted by the chat. Hear what? What were we talking about?
Hopefully, my dogs.
Oh, sad.
Hopefully.
Or the is that what they didn't hear?
Oh,
That
maybe.
was off stream. That was off stream. Anyway. Oh yeah, tattoos. Well, no, it's weird that you were thinking about it because I think literally, if it wasn't like yesterday, it was sometime this weekend thinking about it because I was looking at like tattoo ideas, and I was like, well, that just means I can get it sometime without her, and she'll just have to deal with it.
Yeah, but I will be mad.
Sure.
And you get tattoos with me without me all the time.
You never have wanted to go. I think I've offered every time.
You literally have.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh, and I also have your placement of your words. That was another
Yeah,
thing I was thinking of.
because you're a copycat
Yeah, like
bitch.
I mean, the proof is there. One could make a strong argument. Um, and that's my B. It's just I
I mean,
take inspiration from things around me.
you're saying I stole it from you, and all you do is steal from me. And you
No,
said you were
actually,
gonna steal that.
you know what? Now, actually, no, you're wrong. It was my idea. You stole everything from me. And you're welcome for just being your muse.
Gross. Oh, oh man, my chair. Oh, okay. It stopped working for a second. I would have died. If the glove fits. About what?
And it does, and it fits well.
About what? See, the chat is like a hair too delayed for my poor little brain to be like, what the hell are they talking about?
That I'm your muse.
Ew.
That is 100% what they're talking about. There's no way they're talking about anything else. I will clarify the chat for you the rest of the time. They're 100% saying I am your muse.
Well, okay, if being my muse means that you listen to my fucking tedious, like, here's how I wrote a poem stories, then I guess you're my muse. Like, I'll take it.
Right. And the poems like are inspired by me and like I'm the only
Oh,
reason that you're writing and this
okay, so
whole show
okay.
is because of me. That
Okay.
chat said that. I think it was like a personal DM from chat that I got, but that is what they said verbatim.
No way.
Verbatim.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Ignore me. Nothing's going on. It's fine. I don't know if you can see my eyes. I need to probably get like a
I
something to
sure can.
block this glare. Anyway, okay. So, what were we? What's next? Um.
Hey, why are we here today?
Oh.
What's this show
Um.
all about?
So I kind of thought say goodbye to my nails. I'm already getting them done tomorrow. Isn't that a little
Are you
fast?
really?
I know, but I think it's just because we kind of botched the scheduling and now it's too late to fix it. But it's like, well,
Mm,
I guess I think I might do something based off the show colors. Bakya.
yes. Please
Which kind of
do.
looks different. Like I feel like it looks crazy colors on here. Lady! Lady, do you want to get on stream? Come here. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, you're wet.
Oh my
Were you
goodness.
outside? You're on stream. You're famous. And there's boy.
Where's my boy?
Boy, there's his butt. Ew, they're wet. Angel.
Welcome to the Light and Lady podcast.
Oh, what a dream. It'd have to be a podcast because they are not very photogenic. They will never let me take good pictures. Angel, come
Can't
here, boy.
relate.
Come here. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's just gonna sit here. He's so sweet. Oh, now,
Lady's ready to be your co-host.
lady. Just my cat dog. Lady, come here. Okay, well, she did for a sec. And Light's right here. Gosh, you can't see him. Boy. Well, anyway, so what are we talking about? Oh, so we were talking about this show. Okay, well, that's actually a good transition because you're saying I stole it from you or something dumb like that.
Mm-mm.
Couldn't tell you.
If the glove
But
fits, go on.
anyway, um what so okay, there's no answer to that. Like what this show is, right? The
Right.
answer was the original inspiration that hit me at some point in the last year of my life. Couldn't tell you when. Couldn't tell you when.
Okay.
And it wasn't for a stream, it was for a podcast. But to be fair, it was inspired by our smoke about it. It was inspired, okay, it was inspired by a specific smoke about it now that I think about it.
I am the muse, but go on.
Gag.
Ew.
Ew,
Ew,
you
that's
see,
gross. You have to
you see
admit that, and
that
it's gonna last forever. I'm gonna put that as my ringtone for you. Every time you text me, you're gonna be like, and you inspired it
and
every
she
single
never heard
time.
from her again. But the specific smoke about it when we were, I think we must have been at AJ's, and maybe you had like a rental car or like for some reason you couldn't smoke about it in your car because we always smoke
Hmm.
about it in her car, and I had the whip,
Yes.
and the whip became the inspiration for me for this what became this show, which was, like I said, originally gonna be a podcast idea. So like the whip is a vehicle for those who don't know. And for whatever reason, like because Nathan and I have never cared if like she smokes in it or if anyone smokes in it, because it's an old like beater car that like has like apparently cigarette burns in it somewhere. So like who cares if you smoke in it? Like worse has been done. So it was like, oh yeah, come in my car. And next thing you know, it was like we were driving and like that car has the great um like speaker system. I wanted to say like bass and subwoofer, but I'm like, I don't know what it is, but like good shit. And like we were driving in the dark and that was before the headlights really like worked. But like other than that, we're having a good old time. And
Including that, we were having a good old time.
well, I was a
I
little
mean,
like I
there's
gotta
nothing
focus.
about being in the whip and headlights are pretty dim.
And
I
we're in
mean,
the
that
woods.
just adds to the experience.
Pretty fucking wood roads, like um so then sometime after that, I had the idea of like, what if we did like it was like I think like I know there's more of these, but like the one that made me think about it was when like Dax Shepard from Armchair Expert, like they put out a car one semi recently. I don't know if it's still going, but when they put it out, I was like, interesting. And I like kind of listened to one or two and then was like, what if we did one in the whip? And like it would just be like chill and like music bumping and like drive somewhere. But the problem is that that car's way too loud. Like I don't think we could like well, I technically recorded that vlog in that car. And I was
The
driving.
technology is there.
It just wouldn't be like good audio. Like, but
But
not
it'd
like
be
bad. Like
fun audio. It would be like a every now and then, episode in the whip.
that's
That's where the true tea hits. You know what I mean? That's where
I,
life decisions are made.
well, there's definitely more to come with the whip. Um, sorry, I should have put my phone on DND. But
No, it's fine. Take your time.
oh,
No,
you
it's
fucking
whatever.
bitch.
Did you want to? No, you can respond to that.
Fine, my third apology. I'm sorry for looking at the text on my Apple Watch. That is my B. Did
Please
I mean it?
rename this episode just Apology Gate.
Am I getting better or worse? Ooh, black eyed peas. Can you even hear that? I swear sometimes when I like sing, the mic doesn't pick it up. All
I
that
can hear
junk
you,
inside
but
that
not the
trunk.
song.
I know. That's the intent. I mean, we can't play the song out loud, but I can hear it.
No, and I knew that.
But like, and chat can see what we're listening to. So it's like, and technically, if you had a better mic, you could hear it. So,
Right.
you know, people send us some tips. I need to set up a buy me a coffee or buy you. Buy us a coffee.
Buy us a microphone.
Please. No. But anyway, all I remember is Apology Gate and my humps.
Anyway, so this whole show, don't worry, I'll keep us on the rails. This whole show was inspired about our smoke about it.
Oh, yes.
There's no set formula.
Okay.
But what does this show mean to you?
That's a wild
Oh,
question.
I'm sorry. Now we're getting deep. Now this is a smoke about it. But why are we here? What does it mean to you?
I don't have a seg, though. Somebody give me a seg. Okay, I'll have a fake seg. my lippy.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What does it mean to me? What a good question.
What does it mean to you?
I can't sit normal because the light's now here, but like in the most awkward position of the planet. And I don't want to disturb
Right.
So
And that's fair.
it is affecting me. So what does it mean to me? I'd have to sit here and like word vomit. I don't know.
And I think that's what the people would want. I feel like that's how we get to where we are.
Well, in that case, okay, so what does it mean to me? So at the time, especially, I was envisioning another podcast as like prior, like would come before. And that would have been like more of an interview type show. And so when this one like came to my brain, it was like, oh, that would be the like the chill one, the like talk about anything, that just like have a conversation, like, hey, you got something on your mind today? We'll chat about it. But like, or like, hey, what's like this dumb question? Well, like, well, you know, just like whatever we want to talk about. But like, it was also at the time. Well, okay, wait. That's all the prior idea, to be fair. So, like, the basis of, like, just roll with it, like, that's all that. I guess the muse and stuff aspect of the stream part is, like, a separate part. But, like, we can move into that eventually. But, so, like, just roll with it as its own, like, podcast idea, I guess. Yeah, would just be, like, chill and whatever, and that's really it. I guess, yeah, the smoke about it vibe. But like somehow
What
in
do
a
you
show
want
format.
people to get out of it?
Wow, she's asking some heavy
Welcome,
hitters.
chat, to the smoke about it.
I need to get those
where we
damn
deep
cards.
dive. We go deeper.
I'll have to give you one of those dig deeper cards, and then we'll both have one as props. Because are those clear
Yes.
too? That would be cute.
Yes.
Hey, producer. He doesn't find them, even though I know we have them. Anyway,
They don't find them. Third party outsource. You wouldn't know them.
Anyway, dig deeper. What was the question though? Oh, what do I want people to get from
What
it?
do you want people to get out of it? Yeah.
So I think I want people to get
Peace on earth.
stimulating. Let there be peace on earth. You didn't know that mentioning a song meant I was going to sing it.
I unfortunately did. Chat doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let me get my Catholic roots out. What do I want? Oh, made me lose this thought. Oh, okay. No, I want people to get stimulating conversation, because I don't think a lot of people are getting that in their like day-to-day lives.
I agree.
And honestly,
But are
that's
they
all that's
wanting
harming me
that?
right now. Well, if they
Do you
don't want
think
it, they
there's
need to
a
be shown they
market?
need it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I'll
fair.
stand on that. I'll stand 10 toes down.
Well, so what's
Sorry,
a
that was rude.
stimulating conversation to you? Yeah, it was rude. But go on. What's a stimulating
I mean,
conversation?
I don't know if we've hit it yet. I'm just kidding.
No, and I was thinking the same thing, and I was hoping that we'd get there.
Not yet 50 minutes in, but I
50?
think
Go
I
on.
think I think according to my numbers, um so I don't know if we've hit it yet, but like for instance, the theme of what we came to talk about last time, which like was poorly executed in certain ways, and that's a producer thing. Like that is my fourth apology. But it was our first one, and it was like we had to do it like right away because it was relevant. And I wanted to, like, I felt like if I didn't do it, it wasn't going to happen. And so like I don't know if that felt stimulating to y'all, but like it felt stimulating to me. And it's stuff that
Why?
I think that it's important to talk about people or things that matter to us, especially if when speaking of people, their timeline ends. Like I think it's
Right.
very important as like myself to like keep memory alive for people who like I don't want to say deserved it, but just like like that meant like their specific memories of like what they had in life, like bring that in death in a way, and like no, I guess I clearly that's like where it's like I like chill conversations, but I like to get insanely deep with it. And that's what I
Yes.
realized when I thought of the stream part was like, I don't know what we'll talk about, but like we'll jump in, we'll dive all the way in. Even if it's stupid, even if it's like specifically one of the first ideas I had was to talk about, and this is still gonna happen. Melodemus, watch out, but like with a different guest who may or may not be featured, talking about Harry Styles' latest album, but like going in deep about like every track, how it made us feel, like stupid like deep dives like that. But it's like a lot of like why wouldn't that be interesting? Like I would find that interesting. And that's the kind of content that I don't think people are making, is like what they feel is irrelevant, is like their feelings. But I'm like, actually people aren't feeling jack shit. So like if I gotta
Mhm.
talk about it to promote it and mirror it or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But that's my vibe, I guess. Does that
I get that. And I mean,
d-
like, I feel like most people, I guess I would hope that most people want that. But I think a lot of people are afraid of the backlash where we get an opportunity where we're starting out. We don't have that. And I wonder
mm.
how that's going to ebb and flow as it gets bigger.
Which part specifically, the like
Like going into detail and being like, okay, I don't care that everything was like picture perfect on this album, but this is how it made me feel. I feel like people on the internet get in trouble for their feelings
uh
because it's not fact based.
right, and I think that's a problem, personally.
I do too.
So, like,
Uh,
personally, like, I'm open to, like, chat and, like, viewers, like, challenging us, like, I'm all about that. I think this dumb
it's my
idiot is
favorite thing
too.
in the world. It's my favorite thing. And not like in a, oh, I'm going to tear you down and I'm going to make you see my side. It just grows like my understanding of the topic or whatever I'm talking about. But
Yes.
I feel like people either A, don't want that because I'm set in my ways, or
Mm.
B, it's like, please don't hate me because I said strong jaw versus soft jaw and you have a soft jaw and you have a problem with that.
Dude, I think that's a great call, but, like, that was fabulous. Oh, shit, I kicked my dog. I love you.
Is that Hassan?
Um, uh, Kaya Gate. Yep, yep. What the hell was I gonna say as I kicked my dog?
Hassan's thoughts. Basically that people. Oh wait, people get in trouble for their feelings,
Oh,
scared to show them.
right, right. So there with you.
Play the
Don't
replay.
say I kicked my dog off the street.
You said don't kick a dog on string.
Don't say that you did.
I did not kick a dog at any point ever.
Go ahead and blur my face. Go ahead and blur my face. I'm actually busy.
She cannot be associated with this.
My manager's calling. I am so sorry, but
I don't know if y'all can hear producer in the background, but he was warning me of the liability of what I was saying. The liability, what comes with that. But I said, fuck it, because I don't care what people think or feel. I don't know. I'm just trying to like play a bit for what we were going into.
but it is that. It's like just tell me what you actually want to tell me without being afraid of how people. Oh, strong jaw, soft jaw. Like it was a
great
joke. If you have a
callback.
soft jaw, so do I. Like I'm not making fun of soft jaws. I am just saying that we're a little bit funnier. And if you have a strong jaw, I'm saying you're less funny, but you're more attractive. There's a flip side to both. Everyone has a strong suit. Don't get mad at me for it.
I like how no one was mad until you just like apologized in the apology tour for your soft draw, strong draw comment in the first. No, that was gold.
I was telling a few people about it afterwards.
What they say.
And they were see, and that's the discourse of today.
Mm?
I was gonna say burp break, but I just went ahead and burped before muting myself.
Ew.
Cancel. Hashtag canceled. But
Chat likes it.
they were like, "Ooh, you probably shouldn't have said that. Like that's gonna like get people
Can I
riled up."
ask? Obviously, don't say names, but like, who was this person? Like a coworker or a friend or a family? Like, who was this person to you?
Definitely friend. So like,
Okay,
friend of a friend,
interesting. Okay,
acquaintance, a friendly acquaintance.
is it someone whose opinion you think you value, or at least so far?
No.
I mean, she meant yes.
And I meant yeah. And if you're watching this, I meant yes. But I do think I told you straight to your face. I said that's stupid. So you probably know that I didn't value it in the moment. Because
Okay,
it
so
is stupid. We
so
should be
somebody
allowed to
dumb
make
disagreed.
jokes.
Well,
A
that
dumb
just rules it
idiot
out.
disagreed.
We have to put a pin in it because it's not right now. But like the story of the name OGdumbidiot. Well, really just dumb
Oh,
idiot. She's the OG
that
dumb
was
idiot
lip
bunch.
quiver before lip quiver was a thing. Our safe word keeps getting enhanced.
Enhanced. Oh my god. Really, moral of the story is, I agree with you. Like, so okay. Should you have said it? Could it have hurt someone's feelings? Like, I think that's where what people mean right now when they say should you have said it? Like, did it hurt someone's feelings? But there's a time and a place. Were you talking to that guy's face when you said he had a soft jaw? No. To be fair, I thought you were insulting the
Right.
previous guy when you said he had a good jaw. I didn't even know. Like, so like you take what you can get, whatever jawline you're being labeled with, and move on. But like, also, anyone can say anything about you at any time, and it's not that deep. Like, anyone's gonna have thoughts,
Right.
and it is what it
It's not
is.
that deep, and they're both compliments. It's like I wasn't calling him stupid, ugly,
I mean,
dumb. I
it was
said
just a little
I bet his
backhanded.
humor is. I mean, but I bet his humor is great. Everything's backhanded in this world.
And you take what you can get.
Comedy, and you take what you can get.
Right.
If you're not a little self-deprecating, you probably can't handle it. And you should be able to laugh at yourself.
Yes.
I feel like that's like, if you're 100% confident or at least 80% confident, you should still be able to laugh at yourself.
In the moment or period? Like when you said confident in yourself.
Depending on if it's just like saying soft jaw and you know you have a soft jaw,
Oh. Hell yeah.
or if it's like, oh, dumb idiot bitch, and you're like, hey. You know, there's a line that you can cross, but if you're being like on the nose, I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm like a 5'6" speck of dust. I don't know what you're talking about, saying I'm big backed with these chips that I'm shoveling down my mouth. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
literally me calling myself that last night.
That's just like the
But
best.
it's funny because
like,
I was
diss
big
or-
backed about the chips.
Well, okay. While you were talking, it came to me. It's just the intent. Like if you're
Yes.
saying you dumb idiot bitch and you mean it with like that you hate me, well, that's not ideal. But when you said it, we say it with love or with at least as much love as can be put into those words. But like
Correct.
when it was uttered the first time to me, I pretty sure I was like, who me? Who me? Because
Listen, the
I
person
knew
that
it was
uttered
me.
those words was overstimulated at the time, but it was all love. And here we are.
I did something
It was all love. I was
inappropriate.
just
Like that's kind of what like being a dumb idiot means is like what are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
it's just that I was like, I was already overstimulated, and then you did that, and then I had no choice but to, with love, call you a dumb idiot.
And I literally was like, why? Like I knew you were talking to me, but like, what happened? What did
Oh,
I
I
do?
thought our friendship was over. As soon as those words left my mouth, I was like, "Oh no, you've done it." And then I was like, "Oh, she's like me. Dope. We're just gonna move right past this."
I was like, did I not just laugh? Like, I don't even remember.
You totally did. But I was sitting there, even with you laughing, being like, "Oh yeah, she's just laughing to like move on, and then she's gonna block me. It's gonna be real awkward. Mutual friends are gonna have to pick a side."
LOL, they would have picked your side. Maybe not one
And
of
I
them.
know that, but I didn't.
Actually, maybe not. I could have made a case that I would have won them all, actually. Yeah, about.
I don't exactly remember who was in the car, but I would have won at least one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you probably would have. Yeah, you would have won one.
100% I would have won one. How many people were there? Just two
Well,
others?
that's where I'm like, I don't honestly know. But yeah, it was probably
I
just the
was
two
having a
of us.
mental bee in the driver's seat, so I can't remember who all was involved in that. But I would
We'll
have
put
won
a
one.
pin in it.
We'll put a pin in it.
We'll put a pin in it. But
And we'll definitely come back.
oh yeah. Just not today. I mean, if we do, then we do. If we don't, then we don't.
Right.
Bow, 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 bow. Sorry.
But yeah,
More music
stimulating
you can't hear.
conversation.
Oh. Yes. Well, okay. Why would people not want that? That sounded like a crazy question when I heard it come out of your mouth.
So many reasons.
Why? What does stimulating mean?
Stimulating means that I have to, before I make this argument, know that I am on your side. But I've
We'll see.
definitely been on the flip side of like, dog, I just want to put something on that just spells everything out for me. I don't want my brain there. I just worked 8 hours. I want to see what who was on like Dancing with our Dance Moms? Jojo Siwa. I just want to see what JoJo Siwa is doing right now, but I don't care about it. And so I can just put it on in the background and be like, dang, that's wild. Where it's like Reckless Ben, Lego story, locked in, taking notes, tell me everything.
I was wondering
Stimulating.
if we'd be covering that. AKA you would be giving me updates.
I will not be because I will be here for 4 hours.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be
But
like,
if
we will
you
get
want
sued.
me But if you want me back, I will totally do a 7-hour 2-day podcast on that.
We should do a
Don't you
specific
worry.
a day of or a video or a stream of just gabbing about that for anybody who's not
I
aware.
will, because nobody's talking about it anymore. And now is when
Oh.
it's starting to get the most interesting because nobody can
Oh.
talk about it.
Free the Legos, chat said. The Legos are gone, baby. Did you ever watch that
Are they?
the coffee video? Coffee guy? Coffeezilla?
Yeah.
What
Coffeezilla.
did you think about it? Only cuz it started drama. I mean, what?
Well, what drama did it start? Oh, don't even get me started. But what drama did it start?
You know! You're such, what are you talking about?
I guess I just don't know what drama it started. It was very factual.
No. I meant for you. It started drama for you.
Oh.
That's why I was like,
yeah.
I think you
Listen.
know. But anyway, that's where
I didn't know it was personal drama.
Let's get into it on air. But no, I mean, like, it kind of got into that, like, it wasn't $200,000. People who are like, what Legos? Like, and we're like, it wasn't 200,000. It was only 123,000 or something.
107. It was
Well,
107.
that is a lot less. But that was all averages, right?
Well, it could have been more, it could have been less. That's what it was, like the value of it, but they could have sold it for more.
Sure.
Listen, invite me back if you want to get into it. It was 107,000.
Put a pin in it. We'll have timestamps ready for that video.
You don't even know. I'll blow everybody's minds with the deep dives that I've gone on.
Oh my god. OGdumbidiot
Put a pin in it.
Discovery Hour. That's the segment. To workshop the name. Dumb idiot. Dumb OG Discovery Hour. I don't know. Like I said, somebody figure that out.
Yeah, we'll workshop it, but the
Workshop.
amount of dumb stuff that I know way too much about that I feel like I'm personally involved in the case.
Deep dive,
Insane.
baby. Dive right on in. That's what this show's for.
Once I get hyperfixated, nobody could stop me.
But that's what I like. And that's what I know people are missing from the internet, because I've had conversations with people about it where it's like somebody getting really into something just because they're passionate about it, and then being like, "Oh, sorry, like you didn't need to hear all that." And be like, "No, I'm fucking craving the passion." Or I don't know, I don't know what it is, but I know people are missing it. And I know that that's like, I don't know if I could say across the board, but like, it's not, I don't know. You get it. It's everybody.
I mean, right, for sure. Because the algorithm will reward like what's happening right now. So it's like, okay, let's say we do this Reckless Ben Lego series. I'll give you the best performance in the world. Just give me a month. Give me a month when nobody cares about it anymore, and I will give you the biggest deep dive of your life.
But I love that because, like, it's very, like, internet historian, if y'all know, like, on YouTube. But, like, going in the, like, internet archive, like, just, like, documenting, like, it doesn't have to be when it was happening. It can be any time, but, like, jumping in. Like, some of the best videos like that. I'm sure, What was it? It was Pretty Little Liars. It was like a 3-part. I should find the name of that YouTuber. But it's a 3-part, like 2 hours each, YouTube series of going into the rabbit holes of Pretty Little Liars, like all seasons.
Yes, that is what I'm
And
about.
and I need that because I didn't finish the show, but I was so into it. But that's just my
Ugh.
take.
No, like a deep dive on like Dramageddon. I still go back to those, and I lived it. And I've watched so many recaps of Dramageddon.
Mm.
When I'm feeling like a little bit sad or like sick, immediately remind me how Shane Dawson yelled at Tati. It's chicken soup for the soul. So if I could see fresh takes on that each time I'm sick, I'm here.
Dang.
I'm
Yeah,
sat
you're
down.
right. Well, like we need to keep let's get more takes. Like, what did this random person think? What did this like? I want to know because I care.
And where are they now? Just
Mm.
like Kitchen Nightmares, where they're like, unfortunately they're closed. In 5 years, this is where everybody's at, and I can like do the black screen. Unfortunately, Tati Westbrook dropped off the face of the earth.
I need that video. So please, let's do it. Like, because I'm where it's I don't go back and watch that stuff, but I remember it and I lived it and I want to be recapped like concisely because I'm not going back and rewatching it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want to relive that
And I
trauma. That was
will
a
do
great
that.
time. That was a great
That
time.
was, I hate to
Who
say,
all was there? Put a comment. Put the pink sparkly heart in the comments, live or replay, if you were part of Dramageddon. Period.
I remember I just started seeing this guy. We were probably like 4 days in. I went over to his house and I was like, hey, new video just dropped on my way to your house. I can leave and go watch it, or we can watch it together. And that's up to you. But this is my Olympics. This is my Super Bowl. This is the reason that I live right now.
So what did he say?
I was able to watch it at his house. It didn't work out. He had some pretty off takes and he was on the wrong side.
See, that's where I was gonna say, I don't think I would have even offered to watch it with some newbie because I'm like, you're gonna ruin this for me. Like, I'm gonna care too much about like this is me and it, and that's all I want. Like this is our time.
Oh, no, I love being like, hey, but you're wrong. And let me tell you 706 reasons why that's a stupid take. That is also my Olympics, my Super Bowl.
Well, I welcome it. I'm ready anytime. Burt break.
Us and our birth breaks.
So successful. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I need to write down the dig deeper thing because I'm gonna get those cards. That's a great idea. That's gold.
What I like about what's going on right now is everyone here watching is part of the show's creation.
Mm. Yeah.
Like getting our like early thoughts, early ideas of how this is going to go for like the rest of the show. I feel like we've already named like 4 things that we're going to implement where it's like, hey, I was there when they didn't even have that, when they were talking about how that's such a great idea.
I don't think you can hear my snaps. Can you hear my snaps?
Me personally, I can.
Oh, okay. Praise be. Because the show wouldn't go on.
I like how you're actually, this whole time, I want you to know I've just been fake snapping.
I was doing that last time, but then today it's
Okay.
back to real snaps. Oh. Can you hear my
I am snapping queen.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Okay, well, speaking of things that I want to create, like curate as we go for the show. So, like, one of the things on the, like, kind of docket I sent you, LOL, for chat or, like, viewers, because I didn't really send her one of, like, what we were talking
Oh,
about,
I was like,
LOL.
I didn't even read it. I do the very
Because wait.
informal note entry in the notes app that she screenshotted and made like just general vibes go on the docket,
Speaking of, I
as
just put,
we'll
like,
call
this
it.
is some stuff I wrote down recently. What do you think? It wasn't even, like, for
The
this.
docket. If you've seen any
The loose
ADHD
docket.
person's notes app, that's what she screenshotted and sent
Hey.
me.
Hey, I think it's better than most ADHD people's sections because it's very organized.
Methodical. Right.
Right, no, not neurodiverse, not at all. But anyway, on the loose
Couldn't be you,
docket,
dude.
I prepared as producer and director of the show that our guest didn't read
Tried to make sense
was
of. Go on.
well, okay, so this is kind of tying back too to like what I wanted or whatever you asked me about like what I wanted for the show. I don't know what you did
Oh
said.
yeah.
Whatever that crap was. I was kidding. Was like cuz obviously I don't know who I'm saying obviously to. Obviously to you, I guess, but like not to everybody else. Like I'm on this like art path of like trying to like promote people like doing things for them and like making things for them, and I'm saying like we need your art, but like that can mean so many things. Like I don't mean like go get your paintbrush out, lol, I'm not doing that.
Wait, is that your personal hashtag?
No, I stole it, but it's like everybody says
Okay.
it and it's a book now.
See, I thought it was part of like a 30-day challenge. That's why
It's
I thought you blew my mind when that was like your own. Go on.
no, but I made it my like one of my themes, I guess, like over
Right.
the whole course of like this June all the time thing. It's like literally the only thing that has stuck like the whole time is like we need your art, like go like just trying to get that message out in a way that like makes sense to people. And I don't think that comes through very well like via social media, like what I actually mean by that. And I feel like this show, or like what a segment of it could be, is kind of more what I mean. And it's like, so when I put like what I've been up to creatively, I then had written down like a million years ago that I was like, oh, this could be the name of that segment. And it's reclaiming our hobbies. Because that's more what I
Yes.
mean when I say like we need your art. Like that could be gardening, that could be quilting, that could be scrapbooking, that could be Pinterest boards. Like there's like a million ways that could come across, but like and I don't care how you do it, but like do it and do more of it.
Do anything besides your 9 to 5 and doom scrolling.
Uh
As soon as you start to break that, the world's your oyster. Like then it'll start to come to you, but you have to break that, and it's so hard. And I've relapsed
mm.
so many times on it.
I mean, it's not
It's my
something
best drug.
I don't think you can fully escape it if you have a normal 9 to 5. Like when it's your like your like it's your average day. Like 5 days a week is like going to work and coming home and like having a very like monotonous schedule, I guess is what I mean by that. I feel like it's hard to evade the work and scroll like dynamic.
Hi, here I am. Ashley. Or I'm sorry, OG dumb
I mean,
idiot. 9 to 5er. 5 to 9, catch me here. 5 to 9. Yesterday, I tried to draw a pineapple. I'm not good at drawing pineapples. Uh, couldn't even tell you why I was trying to draw a pineapple to be specific, but I didn't want to doom scroll. Did not get better, but I had fun.
I didn't
And
hear
there's no
anything you
finished project.
said because I got distracted by you saying it was a pineapple. Because if you haven't noticed my fucking bit yet, it is a fucking pineapple. See it?
Yes.
And I'm a little upset that I have to point it out.
Wait, was
But
that there last time?
no, that was just there today. That's my bit that I was like laughing at
Oh,
myself about. And I was like, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it.
I was like, was that in my subconscious? Why the fuck did I try to draw a pineapple then on the same page?
Red. Um, anyway,
Anyways,
but
I was getting
that's
really
pretty wild.
frustrated at it is wild. And then also I was getting frustrated at drawing a pineapple. As you all can see, it's a hard thing to draw. And I'm glad that you put that evidence out there for me.
Can I try it while I'm on air?
Yeah, good luck.
I'm gonna just
Yeah, good
reference
luck.
the tiny pineapple in my screen.
Okay.
Okay. I should have like redirected my camera, but that's okay.
But while she tries to draw a pineapple, like it was stupid because I was getting so upset about myself, like that I can't draw a pineapple. But then I was like, oh, I've just been doom scrolling for like the last 6 years. Of course, things are rusty. So
Mm,
it's going to fight you every step of the way, like when you're breaking the habit. I feel like every step of the way it's hard to like get out of that comfort zone of just like wanting to relax, doom
mm.
scrolling. I think for me, I was like always getting ideas like with crafts and stuff that I just never did because I was doom scrolling.
All your time was
Uh,
taken up by doom scrolling, probably.
yeah, but I was getting ideas. I was being
Right.
creative by like saving things. And then I
And
was
see,
like, I
that's
have
where it's like,
nothing to show for it.
well, at least it's productive in that you could refer back to those save things if you like. That's how I think about it. Because honestly, there are times that I do that because it's like, well, I mean, I do it very rarely, but like I do it. So I think that's why I wanted to sit down and draw this because I was walking on my treadmill today, well, my walking pad today. I was watching Kyle MacLachlan's new
Mm,
show. Yeah, you know him, right? And it was Trixie
mm,
Mattel, and something about what they were like talking about or do like because they ended up doing like a kind of an artsy activity while they talked, which is very like Brittany Broski coded, I feel like, but um it was making me think how even if I've been getting into my art like for the last couple years or however long, what I haven't done is ever try to like draw or sketch or like even really like paint. Like anything that's really like technical in that way, and I was like, why is that? And it's because and I in the moment I was like, oh, it's because I was always too scared to mess up, like via because I wasn't a
right.
very good drawer and stuff, so I just was like, well, why would I do it then? Like it's not good.
Yeah, I feel like lately I've just been conditioned that if I can't figure it out in a minute, well, I'm not good at it or it's not worth my time and yada 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 to the point where it's just like I mean, this is a huge accusation, but it's like to the point where my life isn't mine. Like I'm just watching
Mm,
other people create these amazing things, but never giving myself time to practice. Like the attention, I've noticed my attention span shortening and shortening when I'm like the biggest fighter of that, where I was like, okay, this is inadvertently taking a toll on me and I have to relearn how to be bad at things
yeah, that's
and
why
relearn how
I'm
to
gonna be
handle
bad at
that.
this fucking pineapple. That's for sure. I genuinely sat down and like as soon as I did just an outline, I was like, oh no. Why did I say
Yeah,
I would
it's
do
real
this?
technical. Oh, right? Like when I was like, I'm gonna draw a pineapple for whatever reason, I was like, that's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to color it in. I was learning all these things about color theory. Didn't even get
Aw.
to mess with the color theory because I couldn't draw a pineapple.
Well, what'd you
And
take
I was like,
away?
gosh dang it.
Like, what else did you take away if it wasn't necessarily the experience you thought you were going in to have? Like, what else do we take away from, like, take it or leave it, you know? Like,
Right. I think it was like I couldn't get over not being able to draw a pineapple, so I did keep just trying. But my whole thing was I wanted to mess around with color theory. So that I spent all of my time trying to perfect this pineapple that didn't matter, that wasn't going to reach anybody's eyes, to the point that
mm,
I didn't have time for color theory, where it's just like I need to learn how to navigate, to switch paths, and like not be so like you have to get this perfect before you enjoy something.
mm. There's there's a specific art guy person on Instagram that I feel like the couple videos I've seen are very just like he's like always actively like drawing or doing something with his hands like in the video while he's talking, and it's like just lines or like just like a like something so simple while he's like talking, and then like he shows it at the end and it's like here you thought he was just kind of like sketching like mindlessly doing whatever it was, and then it's like shit, like that literally just became something like because you just sat down and like did it. And, like, that's half the
Well,
battle, like,
and
even if it's not what you were going for
right.
sometimes.
Well, and I feel like yes, that and social media has like personally, I'm just like, okay, this guy's just like making random doodle art that's so easy. And then he shows the finished product. And I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. But it was so easy. I can do it. And then when I sit down and I'm not able to do that, I'm like, it was so easy.
Mm.
Why am I not able to do it? Dumb idiot. And it's just like, no, he's an artist, dude.
Right.
Yeah, you have access to like see these people and they make it look easy. But social media has that effect where it's like, oh, I actually do have to work on something. And with the creation of Chat GPT and like stuff like that, I think it's we're moving farther and farther away
Mhm.
from having the tenacity to actually work on our skills.
I mean, yeah, why even bother? Like, it's quite literally easier to just start with the digital version because where I was gonna say, at least you would sit down and try the thing you saw somebody do. My barrier is even dumber because it's like, well, I don't want to go like dig out the art supplies. But, like, genuinely, like or it's like, I don't even know where they
Right.
are or, like, they're not organized, like, it's gonna be too much of a hassle to even get out what I wanna use to even bother than having the energy to do anything afterwards with it, I guess is how that's, like, specifically to me.
100. I would never try to paint. I had my colored pencils on hand. I wouldn't try, even if I wanted to, set
Mm,
that all up because I just work
that's
my nine
fair.
to five and I have to go to bed early and all the excuses that you can literally make to stunt yourself.
Right.
Hot take. To literally stunt yourself.
I have a bug right there. Do you wanna see my pineapple?
I do.
I
I
I
was gonna
honestly, I did it
make you
very
show
small.
it.
So there's, like, words on this page.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was camera friendly. I'm glad you did it very small. Dude, that's a good pineapple.
Honestly, now that it's done, I think it's kinda good too, but, like, while I started it, it was like, "Oh, this is looking real bad. It's looking real bad." But that's what I was thinking while I was having the thought earlier today where it was like, so, okay, specifically the thing I wanna start, like, trying to sketch, going into reclaiming our hobbies or whatever we're gonna call this segment, um, is kind of like logo work. Like, I haven't liked any of the logos I've come up with for this show. I've liked variations of things I've made, but none of them have been like the thing. And that's where I'll see other ideas that I haven't been able to replicate for like the means I have. And then I'm like, I should just try to do it myself. And to be fair, Nathan now has one of those art
Yes.
tablets. So I was like, shit, why the hell haven't I thought of doing that for like logo work or like design work, I guess is really what I mean.
Because it's a lost art.
Yeah, I don't even have a sketchbook. I have like I bought like we have some painting type like sketchbooks, but like I don't have a sketchbook is really what I mean when I say that.
I did recently buy one from Dollar General. I'm really investing in my cause.
Snaps. Well, okay, so like that's the super long intro to this segment, but like do you have something recent? So like I wanted to call it reclaiming our hobbies because it can then be like anything. Like what have you been up to in your free time that you've been intentionally spending that way? So like I guess clearly one's drawing or coloring.
I think it has been drawing and coloring. Because when I was a kid, backstory, my mom went to art school. And if you know my mom, that should become like the biggest shocker of your life.
I didn't know that.
Went to college for art. If you know my mom, black and white, nurse, biologist, to know that she had some whimsy growing up, wild. And I mean that in the most loving way. And I think she would know that I mean that in the most loving way.
What was her like main medium in school, if you know?
Charcoal.
Oh, that's well over my head.
Like artist, like drawing just like a horse for fun, like a realistic horse. Which I guess like that goes to analytical, like detail oriented.
Oh, and see, that's why I think if I sketch it more so, I can eventually get it there. But when I'm starting or midway through, it's like, that doesn't look. I guess I'll show. Just because I happen to have it in this notebook, and my dad complimented it, but in like the weirdest way. Because he didn't like it. He said like a very specific thing. He was like, "You're, oh my gosh, like who did this technical drawing?" And I go, "If you mean that, like me," because I was like, what do you mean?" And he was like, "Oh, that was something that was like huge when we were young, like to like if you could be good at it, but they didn't have computers that could like very easily replicate it. Maybe it doesn't exist. The limit does not
What was
exist."
it of?
My wall downstairs, it's like more of like a oh here it is. Like I sketched out the wall with dimensions of what I want to do with a bookshelf because it was like it would be way harder to try to do that on a computer program, so I just sketched it, you know? But then it was like
Mm-hmm.
once I did it, it was like, well, that is very clearly describing what I want. Like it's like it was easier to just sit down and draw it. I don't know if I'm showing this. There we go.
Right.
Than to do anything else. And then I was just like really proud of it. And I could write my little ideas like books and photos and decor and art and so
It is impressive. Instead of like going to like IKEA.com.
I still might do that,
Plan
but I
out a
needed to
roof.
know the dimensions, and I'm like in that way I'm very visual, so it was like, you know, had to try something, but you know.
Right. But yeah,
So
I get it. Yeah, mine's been drawn because my mom, artist. So I think I like latched onto that. So when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an artist for sure. And it, as a kid, looking back, and I don't mean this horribly, just nothing came naturally to me. Like really, I'm trying to think of one thing that came naturally. Maybe humor. Uh Anything that
that's the
is
last
graded.
thing only because you didn't have the rest.
Right.
That's the last resort.
But so I worked so hard being trying to be an artist, and then finally I was like, oh, I'm working really hard on this, and I don't think I even care anymore. It was always very fun, but I have a perfectionist personality, so I was like, I can't get this to where I want it to be, therefore, ew, disgusting, I hate it, and it's no longer a hobby, it's work.
Mm.
But recently with therapy, I'd realized, oh, it's okay to just like enjoy things and not be good at them.
Right. And that is
Still
muse.
kind of getting over that. Yes. And like still not recovered from that.
Well,
Drawing that pineapple really was the limit.
so were you, so like, was it like, what were you were using color pencils, you said? So like just freehanding, a pineapple then?
Yeah, like I just like a true artist, I just pulled up a real photo of a pineapple and I said, "Yeah, I can do that. Easy."
I think you were probably putting a lot of pressure on yourself though. Like for me, I was like, anything's gonna be better than nothing. Now that I said I have to draw a pineapple, I guess.
Yeah, I think that if I would have gone into it blind, it would have been fine. The fact that I was looking at a real pineapple and
Mm.
my recovering brain was like, "This better look exactly like a real pineapple. No excuses."
Like, oh, you messed that line up. Oh, oh.
But I continued. Like I let my phone die, which was intentional. I was like, I don't want to be on it. Unplugged my charger, threw it across the room.
Mm.
Like I have to give myself limits now where it's like your phone's dying. Now I have my phone on do not disturb at any time of the day because I do
Yes.
just want to get like break the habit, but I know that it's an addiction and or comfort zone where it's like I have to punish myself
Mm.
and be creative, break the norm, like expand my world because I'm tired of working, coming home, being on my phone, looking at people living their lives and going to bed and then doing that 6 days a week and being like, "Hey, why don't I feel too good? Why don't I feel like myself?"
Yeah. Well, and I feel like the little bit of time I spent in my life with like a regular 9 to 5, like Monday through Friday, it's something that I feel like I could relate to. And it's like, well, yeah, you're just tired tonight. Like, I'm just going to do that tonight. But then when that becomes like 4 or 5 nights in a row, and then that becomes 2 weeks in a row, and then like, it literally just takes like 2 weeks of anything to become used to it. So it's like, it's so fast for us to like get in a habit, or at least a bad one. Those are the easy
Right.
ones to get into. So I totally get that. I feel like I have always had weird boundaries with my phone, just like instinctually, that, and I guess because I realized it didn't make me feel good up to us. Like I knew there was some limit and I didn't know where it was, but that like early on for me created a lot of like all or nothing, or at least like
Right.
rules about it, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I've had like an unhealthy relationship with my phone where it's either all or nothing, like you're never getting a hold of me, or flip side, you're still never getting a hold of me, but I am on my phone all the time.
Yeah. I like how, yeah, sometimes I feel like I won't hear from you for like days, but then like it'll end up being like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, I feel like she wasn't really like busy. Like what was she up to? Like because it was almost like fun text that got ignored, you know what I mean? Like like I get it if I'm
Yeah.
like it's some like planning or
No, it's because I got one notification that rubbed me the wrong way, and now everyone's getting ignored.
Mm.
Now, phone bad,
Oh.
TikTok good. TikTok only good, do not disturb, no notifications, scroll.
Well, shoot, I
Uh,
mean,
one thing can ruin it all for me.
I've also
And
like
that sounds
given
healthy. That feels really good just saying out loud.
well, that's the first step. Acceptance, awareness. I mean, I blessed myself by never getting TikTok. And then even when there's been times when I was like, damn, I kind of wish I had TikTok because I'm out of the loop. I've always been like, no, because I know I've seen everybody go down the slippery slope. Like, why would I choose it later? Like, that's just silly.
Fair. See, I was always late to things. Cigarette smoking, like I
Mm.
knew it was bad. I saw everyone slip into it. And then like a few, like I got out of I want everyone to know all my friends in high school smoking. And I was like, ew, yucky.
Bad.
3 days before I graduate high school, I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. I evaded peer pressure. I'm making this on my own decision. No one will persuade me. I'm doing it to myself.
I mean,
I love falling into those traps.
that's silly in the way you described it, right? Like objectively, but
Right.
like at least you did it for your own volition and not because you were peer pressured into it. So like I'm gonna give you a little bit of kudos. Just a little.
Very little. Because for some reason I keep falling into it, being like, oh no, it's only right when I say it's right. And then I'll let it ruin everything.
I mean, I get it. Like when you said the like work vape thing is like how you like become a smoker, like getting a work vape. It's like, well, it's just for work, and then it's like next thing you know, it's like you're a full blown smoker. Like as soon as you kind of described that to me, I was like, shit, that's a great point. Like I hadn't really
Yeah.
seen it so clearly. But like same with
Yeah,
phones. Like
once
that's
you
how it is so
start,
damn easy.
honestly, like you make one exception and then it's like, well, but I've had a really rough week.
Mm.
And then it's literally anything. But like, I don't know. I think as long as you're aware of it. And I think for a long
Mm.
time I was aware of it, but I didn't care to make the change because I was so depressed,
Mm.
just to be honest. But then I reached like, oh no, I'm really depressed. I do have to actually start turning things around, and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm not just like my floating depressed. I'm actually at a real low. Now I have to fix myself.
But like that's where a lot of people don't even start that, and like I'm not trying to shame anybody because like we've been there. Like we've been to the point where it's like you haven't made the switch yet. Like whatever like lever or trigger I guess that like we've gone so far we have to like correct it now or at least try, but it's really hard to know that.
Right.
And um I don't know. Like like I'm very like I was saying, I guess I have a lot of like unofficial boundaries with my phone because they're not really like rigid. It's just kind of like I just know that I don't really want to be on it. But like the second I start getting on specifically social media more, like for even a purpose, like I'll get on to start promoting this set of like or like this challenge I'm doing or like these videos. And so it's for a purpose. And then next thing you know, it's like suddenly I've been on there like way more. I've been good about that recently where that's
Right.
not been the case, but like normally that's the same trap that like happens for me.
Yeah, it's so easy to fall into.
So, I mean, other than like drawing or like, I don't know, I feel like your OG, in my opinion, has always like put a lot of effort into her like living space. Like
Uh,
way more than I do.
I mean, but that's childhood trauma. I was looking
Dig,
for the right
dig
words.
deeper.
And that sounds so dramatic, and it's not dramatic. That was like a hook line. But like growing up, it was like my mom grew up in the military. My dad was in the military like before I was born. But everything was bare bones. Everything had a purpose. Nothing was sentimental. Like if you had anything sentimental, it's trash. So like don't get close to it. So like now
Mm.
I'm like, well, and I think it was like a learned behavior because for a while, like after I moved out, any clutter made me anxious because I wasn't used to it.
Mhm.
But then it was like, I am such a homebody, or at least I was, especially growing up, where it's like, I'm going to be here for so many hours. I want it to feel like I'm somewhere else besides a room that I'm renting in college for $300. I feel like it's so easy to like be in a bad mindset if you don't have anything like fun to look at.
But that's something I feel like most people don't prioritize, and that's kind of why I think I've always noticed it about you. Because I know there was one time, like, it must have been some period when you like first started moving around, like since I had known you, and like you knew you were living somewhere super temporary, and yet like a month in or like whenever we first were like all over, like it's already super cute and like way more decorated than my place that I was like that for 2 years. And I remember saying like, why are you doing all this if you're just gonna move again? And you're like, because I have to do it, like for my mental health, like because you were at the time, I think it was like a hella shitty apartment, so like I was like, shit, that makes sense. And like it kind of made me wonder why I never did it more, but it's because I was clearly just too lazy if I knew I wasn't like settling there.
Well, and I do think people think it has to be expensive. Whereas, like, right now, I live, I don't even know if it's 700 square feet. I think it's about maybe 500.
I'd say maybe
It's
6.
a, okay, it's a shotgun townhome. You can see everything from the front door. If I didn't make this place cute, I would be laying in my bed crying after work every single day. But it doesn't have to be expensive. Like I literally just go to like the local Goodwills. I've printed out a lot of stuff. I've made a lot of stuff.
Mm.
There's a lot of things like on the walls that cost me nothing. So I think that's where people get like bogged down by like furniture is expensive, blah blah blah. It's like just look around, go to Goodwill, go to antique stores, get creative, find a hobby, make wall art. That's what I especially
Mm.
did when I first started moving out. Most of my like frame stuff is just from magazines or posters that I've ripped out.
Mm.
But it looks fancy because I got my 99-cent Goodwill frame on it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, seeing some of the stuff you've done has definitely like opened my eyes a bit more to just kind of like, oh shit,
Is it
yeah.
because I'm your muse?
I don't know if I would say that. I don't know.
What hobbies have you been getting into?
I
And I am gonna pee, but I
mean,
am listening.
she's listening. Should I mute you? She muted herself. I think I couldn't hear her. um, so what's my hobbies? Okay, shit. It's more like too many. But and OG knows a little bit about this, but I did like it's been the thing that's been on my mind the most other than this stream and or at least like developing this stream and writing fiction. I say it like that because I've never written fiction if it wasn't like a school assignment, which I can barely remember doing that. And I only just in the last few years started writing anything that I could consider nonfiction either, like writing anything. So like first it was just like, oh, something's being written, and then it's like, okay, well I guess it's like some like artsy or like nonfiction-y stuff, and then I ended up, I had a client at work that inspired me to try to write fiction, and I can't wait to tell her that. I don't see her very often, so I can't wait to tell her that she inspired it because, like, a lot has transpired since I was inspired to just try to write fiction, and the way I ended up running with it the most, um, hmm, because like I started writing this one fiction project, and then after only like a week and a half or 2 weeks, I pretty like full-heartedly pivoted to this other fiction project, and I'm still planning to do both, or at least attempt both, but this like current fiction project, the second one, is what's got me like really lit a fire, and like I actually want to work on it most days that I have the opportunity, and it's actually launching sometime soonish because I actually just like fucking sat down and like got it to happen when I had the idea. Like I ran with it then.
See, and that's what surprises me. And we talk about this a lot, is I went through like a writer's phase when I was young, and then I kind of moved out of it. And then here you are older
Mm.
getting into it. But like once you sit down, it comes so naturally. Like I've read obviously your work where it's like, what do you mean you just started this? So it's like once you have that, the reason a hobby pops into your mind is you have that passion. And I think that's what a lot
Mm.
of people don't understand. It's like, oh, I want to knit now. I'm really bad at knitting. I'm going to figure it out though, because I want to, because something about that like sparks something in me where that's what I need. So when those ideas like float through your head, it's purposeful,
Mm.
because why else are you thinking about it?
Oh,
There's
right.
something in there that you need.
That you need. That's interesting. I don't really think of it that way. I'm not saying it's wrong. I like it. But like
Right.
the way I started thinking about it to when I actually started acting on the ideas was more of like, well, if I have the idea, why wouldn't like it's almost like I'm ignoring a gift that was presented to me. Like this idea was handed to me on a platter. Like I didn't really like it. I don't know where ideas come from. That's like a whole other conversation. But like here it is now, and even if it's not fully formed,
Yeah.
like it's choosing to ignore it, to like not act on it. And like sometimes you're not acting on it right now. It doesn't mean never, but like I don't know. I guess that's the way I think about it now, is like
And
that's rude.
I get where your headspace is. I think with mine, like I sat a little bit longer because like when I had the idea of knitting, I was dirt broke.
Mhm.
I could not like go out, and for the first time in my life, I could not go out and be like, I'm gonna get knitting needles and I'm gonna get yarn.
Yarn's
So I
expensive.
think yarn's so expensive.
Yeah.
Luckily flea markets exist,
Mm,
thank goodness,
crispy.
and I was able to secure some needles and yarn for $1.75.
Oh, okay.
But it took a while, so I had to be like, is it worth it to knit? And I think that's where I came up with this idea of it's something that I need, because it wasn't instant
Mm,
gratification. I couldn't just do it. Where it was like, okay, what am I going to get out of knitting? And I think it was, I'm really bad at sitting. I'm bad at just spending time by myself without feeling like I need to clean the house, make dinner,
mhm.
do all these things on my laundry list. Where I think knitting was like, I can still be doing something, but it's really just, I want to sit. I want to have like my own thing that I can sit away from others and just really get into without being on my phone, without needing human interaction. Where it made me think of, okay, these are the things that I'm missing in my life, and that's why knitting must be what I need right now. So
Mm.
finding hobbies and the things that you're missing in your life.
Hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, because I guess that's where I always tried to lump like nature with like exercise, because it's like, well, two birds, one stone. Like, I want to be outside more and I need to work out. But it's like, I tried so many different times to like really implement those routines, and they never stuck, never once, even with different variations. And I feel like the only movement routine that's ever stuck for me long term is indoors in my own home, really, unless you count our I mean, it was regular, but like it wasn't that long or that consistent of boxing. But like other than that, the only thing that's ever lasted for me is in my home. And don't force it. Like if the only way I can get myself to walk is like because I watch a YouTube video that I'm excited about in the morning, like that's actually great. But then like I also then like look for the outdoor thing and you know, I just liked what you said about like look for what you're missing and add that in. Like I've literally bought
Yeah,
outdoor furniture just so that I can go then do the outside naturey stuff like as well.
I think especially with instant gratification and like where we're at in technology, it's so easy to miss signs that your body is telling you what you need.
Mm.
Where it's like I started this huge outdoor project because I did want more outside. And then I was like, "Oh, I hate yard work. This project is going to go unfinished." Which means that I will be on June's patio any chance that I can get. Yes, we will be sitting
Say
outside, June. I
less.
do not want to do my yard work. I will enjoy
Good.
your backyard though.
Do you know how long it took me to really enjoy my backyard? Like it wasn't the first summer, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, fair, fair.
I'm glad you had the tenacity. I want you to know my backyard will never be finished. That is not my passion. My passion is though being outside, so I have to find it in other avenues.
We'll smoke about it.
So if one hobby doesn't work out, figure out what excited you the most about it and focus on
Mm.
that.
Running with the what excited you part. Like for anything.
Yes.
Like even if it's like how am I going to get my chores done today? Okay, what would excite me about it? I can listen to a podcast, I can listen to this album, whatever. You know, like that's the thing cuz like me and Nathan had this whole conversation about it when I think it was when I was really starting to run, like sprint with this specific recent writing project. Because like here I already have like a launch date and I'm not even like it's already kind of like half done. Like for once in my life I'm like, "Oh, cool. I like past June really hooked me up." Like sorry my neighbor's dogs are out, so now I'm distracted. But um oh, our conversation. So, like, when I first was really like, I'm leaning into this, he was kind of like, don't you have enough on your plate? And I was like, I totally get why you're saying that. Here's where you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, but, like, yes, yes, you can't do too many things at once. That's true, obviously. But, like, I look at it more as like I'm only working on what's energizing me by me being like excited about it or I'm passionate about this right now.
Yes.
Like that's the only reason I can even get myself to do it. I feel like is because it's energizing me. But it took me a long time to get to that.
100%. Well, because I think that speaking from my own experience, it's like once I move on, that hobby is dead. Once I move on from this, oh,
Mm.
I'm never going to finish that, which isn't true. And the more that you try to like force and push that project, it means that that project's dead. And so is any
Mm.
inspiration to do anything else. And that's
Yes.
when you start falling back into like the bad habits of whatever you do 5 to 9. So it's like I'm just going to move and flow with how my body wants to move and flow. And if it's important to me, I'm going to come back to it. It just wasn't the right time.
Yeah. Because that's the other thing. I would always consider those things a failure. Oh, I didn't continue doing it and then I moved on and I spent X amount of money on it and blah 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 blah. But like
Right.
time and time again as I've aged gracefully. No, just kidding. But really like as more time than just like in my 20s, you know, when I was a child, I see that it's not always the same. It's usually not the same way, but like it circles back or it's like I take the smallest piece of that knowledge or like whatever I gain from it and I apply it to like this new thing. And every time that that ends up happening, I'm like so extra satisfied by it because it's like that wasn't like a waste. And then I'm like, why the hell was I tripping? Like, chill
Yeah,
out.
take it or leave it.
Mm.
Take the good, leave the bad. It's okay to change your mind halfway through the project. It's
Oh,
okay to just take what you learn from that and move to the next thing. That can be a purpose. That can be the completion of that project, is taking what you learned from it.
and yeah, should I think you would? God, I was gonna repeat it, and now I already lost it. But like, oh, the changing your mind. It's okay to change your mind. Period. Like, I think people are really stuck,
Period.
and like, we're not allowed to do that. Like at all about anything.
Without changing your mind, there's literally no growth. And people have forgotten that.
Yeah, yeah. It was finally that like
Sorry, hot take.
mantra. Hot take. I mean, that's not a hot take. It shouldn't be. But like, if we have to point it
It
out,
shouldn't be.
we will do that. But I think the only thing that made me kind of like really like cement it was that the mantra of like the only constant in life is change. And it's like, shit,
Yeah.
that's true.
And it sucks. It
Yeah.
sucks sometimes. It's so
A lot of the
bad.
time, most of the time.
Most of the time, it's real awful. But then it's like, well, if it didn't change, I wouldn't have grown. I would have been like, I was a maid. I was going to be a teacher, K through 12 teacher. I hate kids.
Who is
What do you
that
mean I was
person?
going to be a K through
Who?
12 teacher? Because I like pins. I like pins and I like organization.
And I get that.
So I was like, I can have my own pins. It's always been something wild. Whenever anyone asked me what I was going to do when I grew up, I said I wanted my own desk and I wanted my own pins. And say I'm not
That's why you
neurodivergent.
wanted to sit at my desk when you
I
were here.
haven't outgrown it. I
She
want my
was
own
like,
desk. I want my own pins.
she was like, I want to read your stuff, and then she's like, can I sit at your desk? And like, she was in here for like 30 minutes. Well, maybe not, but
I love it. I get like the most gratification from it. So I was just chasing, what can I do where that's my daily reality? And then luckily I changed and I grew and I was like, oh girl, you hate kids. You're not going to be a K through 12 teacher.
no.
But you can find other ways to get your desk and your pin. Even if
Yeah.
it's just your own desk at your own house. With my when I moved into this apartment with my boyfriend, we did have a serious intervention where he was like, you can't bring all those pins in. And it was like a funeral. It was an hour funeral of testing all the pins, the
Aww.
smoothness, how they wrote, and like saying goodbye. Pencils that I had since I was 10. It's like, you're a rock star. And they're like tie
Yeah.
dye. And it's like,
Yes.
cutie, babe. I had to put a lot of those to death.
I literally kept this one for so long. Like, I got it like probably in like 2012. And it's right now, it's like a decor piece right now on my windowsill.
Yes. That's important. That's my passion. Those things are important to me.
Well, really, I guess I could show the whole thing because it's relevant. Because it's a dice. Just roll with it,
Oh,
baby. Ah!
I love it.
Anyway, that's hilarious. How many pins did you get rid of, like, proportionally or, like, percentage-wise? You're like, I don't think about that
I
day.
probably Listen, it was sad. It was like
It's just a
embarrassingly
funeral.
sad for me. I probably got rid of like 50 to 60% of my collection.
I almost feel like I should have stored them for you. It's just because I'm like, that's
It would have
sad.
been bad. It was sad, but it was like, did I need them? No. Do I think about them at least once a week? Yes.
Ugh, yeah.
It was like my one thing that I would hoard. That it was just like, this doesn't make sense. The quantity that I have. But like writing a perfect alphabet, that's what I was passionate as a kid.
She
I
does
used
have
to take
good
notes.
calligraphy.
I would go home and rewrite all of my notes in different handwritings each day. Like just practice a handwriting.
That's a little crazy, I think. I mean, I'm gonna say it is.
Yes. Yeah. However,
Love
it's an
it.
art. It's an art, it's
We need your
creative.
art.
Note taking. Oh, I'm currently redoing my notes for this new job that I have. It is my passion project.
I mean, it's good on
There's
you
diagrams.
because it means you
Huh?
learn it. It's good on you because you'll learn it.
Right.
I never looked at my notes again for anything ever.
That's how I justify this sick and weird behavior that I have. Because I
Sick
was like,
and
I'm really
weird.
gonna learn it.
Wow. But how long then will it take you? And are you like listening to something like if you're genuinely going home and like doing work or doing school again, like in a way you don't have to do, like how were you enjoying it? Was it truly just the writing or was there something about the experience that was soothing or like I need the picture painted for how you would go about it or do currently?
I mean, I think it was just like the organization, like putting my notes together in like a way that was like aesthetically pleasing,
Hmm.
that like had indentations when indentations made sense, that was italic when it needed to be italic, like planning. Oh my god, I'm so type A. Like
But also
planning
not
it
type
out.
A.
And okay, yes, I wanna be type A. Like
Yes.
nothing pleases me more than a type A, and that's why I have so many notebooks and planners and organization. Unfortunately, for my ADHD diagnosis, I will never be type A. But the thought is exhilarating
Hmm.
that I might one day be that. And for some reason, I haven't gotten burnt out because I've never succeeded ever once being type A.
No.
But my passion for it has not died out. It is still my favorite hobby. And I am currently rewriting notes like as we speak. Like that's my plans after this.
That's
And I'm
weird. That is
excited.
weird.
I can't wait.
I love it for you. Like I think it's
Oh,
weird
it's
as hell,
so
but like
fun.
we all need some version of like a weird as hell hobby. Like that's what I say like reclaiming. It's like own the fuck out of that weird shit. I will bully you
Yes.
though.
Most people did. And that, along with my soft jaw, funny. It only makes me stronger when you bully me.
I'm looking at chat. Type A personality refers to individuals who are competitive, ambitious, and highly organized, often driven by a sense of urgency and perfectionism. How do you feel about that, OG?
You
Competitive,
know what?
ambitious? That's interesting. I didn't know that was supposed to be part. Well, I guess I did, but I've never identified with that part of type A, the competitive and ambitious part. They may
Oh,
experience higher stress levels and are more prone to health issues like heart disease. This sounds like an infomercial.
the way I could be fighting for my life just sitting on the couch makes me know that I have higher stress levels than normal.
Well, that's the ADHD
But
in
I
that.
didn't know that that was type A, like competitive, ambitious. See, but I'm not highly organized, but I strive. I
So
strive to
that
be
like
it.
I would say
And I
it's
am
probably
a
a spectrum.
perfectionist.
It's probably a spectrum, right?
Right.
So like that far end of the type A like description or definition, I mean, would be like the kids who literally got number 1 in school in class because you had to be competitive like I was very highly ranked, but I didn't care. I was never going to be number 1 because I didn't care about being number 1. You had to care and be competitive and ambitious enough to be the number 1 ranked kid in the school. That's what I'm picturing when I
See, I
read
didn't
this.
care because I knew nothing came easy to me, like callback. But because of that, I cared about being top 5.
Top 5
Like I
for
knew I
like
wasn't.
whatever thing.
Yeah, literally whatever thing. Literally
That's fair.
whatever thing. I wanted to be top 5 in it. Smoke a cigarette the fastest? Bet. I'll throw up on your shoes. I'm going to win this.
Yikes.
But I'm not competitive. I was just
You're
kidding.
not competitive at
No,
all.
I was kidding.
No. Okay, so type B personalities are characterized as easygoing, relaxed, and imaginative, often being good communicators, but prone to procrastination. They typically have a more laid back approach to life. Y'all have to rank my
See,
voice
I
acting.
think 6 out of 10 for your voice acting.
Rude. Rude. You're like, 0 out of 0. 0 out of 100. Okay, my bad. Don't rank me. Anyway.
But I feel like I was a type A person that got ADHD. I feel like if you believe in a God, he wanted me to be type A. And then if you believe in a devil, he was like, watch this. And I have 2 wolves inside of me fighting.
Which one's coming out today? I mean, in reality, I would say, like, this is me speaking now, not what I've said in the past. I would say I've always been
Okay.
a type B person who was perfectionist enough that I presented as type A. And like I would have fooled everyone.
Yes.
Like fooled myself into thinking I was type A.
Yes.
100%.
I think you're type B with trauma.
Dig deeper. I need the damn card.
I think you're a type B person that needed to be a type A most of the time.
Literally I went to go get diagnosed with ADHD and OCD, and then they told me you only have ADHD and you think you have OCD because you're so stressed. Oh, that's the cat I have beef with. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, she's cute. She's sweet.
She's sweet. She's a sweet lady.
She's sweet. But yeah, she basically said I presented as having OCD because I was just that anxious about my ADHD.
Correct.
Yeah. I think she was wrong.
Second
I do think I
diagnosis,
had
correct.
OCD. But that's for
I
another
think you
time.
have OCD tendencies. But
Why are
put
we
a pin in it because I
Why are
will
we
go
getting
on.
same? Why are we getting 6-7 in the chat? The biological
Because
weapon.
NJ Husk said that you were 7 out of 10 in your voice acting.
Oh.
6, 7.
Well, I appreciate that. Better than your ranking.
By 1.
I'll take it.
Okay, perfectionist.
Oh shit, it's coming out. Oh,
Top
God.
5.
Oh god. Shit. Well, okay. I don't know how regular this like segment's gonna be, but like, is there something that's been on your mind for like what you want to do next? Like hobby slash art slash whatever wise?
Good question. I mean, I think I'm open. Okay, I don't know if this is a hobby, but what I really want to do is I've been really passionate about sorry, reading chat. I've been really passionate about I want to make a free pantry in my neighborhood.
Well, are you humanitarian?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
As
I didn't
someone
know
with
you were
little
nice.
money and little time.
I've never known this side of you.
But me and my boyfriend are already like planning like prototypes for like the pantry. He's gonna build it for me. And
Like in
yeah.
your yard?
No, I was thinking like I live in a neighborhood on neighborhood, like it's just neighborhoods. I live in the city, so it's a grid. But just putting it in like the center of our neighborhoods and then slowly expanding if everything goes well.
Where are you allowed to put it if you're building something?
I live in a not so great side of downtown. It doesn't matter where I put it.
Got it. So like
No
one's
one's gonna
care.
come hunt me down. No.
Sure.
Like it might like get vandalized and taken, but I've planned for that, I've prepped for that, and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So it might like go really bad, but I still want to do it.
It's a learning lesson.
So that's what I'm
like. Worst case scenario, you learn something that you take with you.
Right.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm passionate about right now.
Say less and keep us
We're
posted.
saving up. I will.
That's nonprofit shit. Tax deductible.
Living on the east side will do that to you.
Wait, do you need wood?
Yeah.
We have a bunch of that fence shit.
Wait. Hold that. Hold that thought.
I've been abandoned. I'm gonna test this, guys. Oh. Stop. God about that. That's funny.
Yes, I do need wood.
Was that from your muse?
Oh no, just some dumb idiot. Some dumb idiot gave it to me.
Does track. That does track.
I can't remember her name, but
look, I have lights now. Look
at
they're
you.
off, and now they're on. And now I'm turning them up. Although they're only like normal colored, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Anyway.
That's still nice though.
Wait, so do you need wood? We have all that wood from our fence.
Yes. I literally went to go grab this. What do you mean? Why are you still asking me? Yes, I need wood.
So I'll donate to the cause, and chat will donate to our buy us a coffee for the mic. Boom. Callback.
That would be amazing.
Fund our
show. You won't hear my dogs anymore.
Oh my gosh. Do you know the song?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you actually?
The most famous Outkast song? Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, I listen to music.
Famous?
Oh,
Fuck
chat. June doesn't listen to music.
Okay,
she didn't tell you that. She presents as someone that listens to music. I do want you to know everything is brand new to her. She listens to Queen and nothing else.
God. She's unfriended. you get hyperfixated on one band one time, and then people think that's all you ever like.
For a very long time.
Out.
It was Queen or Podcast playing in her car, and she proudly said that to a group of people a lot.
No, hold on. I hope not.
But don't worry, I hate women. So, Clippers out there, make sure you grab that.
I also said that when you were talking about the pantry, and I'm like, you're nice, but I wanted to be like, I thought you hated women.
Right. Yeah, I do hate women.
Y'all ever heard of that dope song, Bohemian Rhapsody? I actually haven't heard of that song. Can you explain what you're referring to? In the chat.
I'm so over you. Also, chat, I don't hate women. It was a rude bullying campaign that June had against me that she got everyone in my personal life involved in.
Okay, that was not
So I
me.
couldn't get a break.
That was
it was
else.
You.
Not the personal
you said it around
part.
them, and you should have known better.
So it's my fault.
Yeah.
No. It was an observation that I noticed through my pattern recognition. Just saying. Just saying.
Right, except you didn't notice all the other women I liked. You just realized the women that you liked I didn't.
Tell me a single one.
Adele. Adele and don't talk about her. That is patron saint Adele to you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And you can't argue the facts. That is my
Clipped.
patron saint. That's who I pray to when I go to bed.
The clipper we hired clipped that, guys. We pay them a lot of money.
I will be doing my apology tour next episode, next time I'm back.
Yeah. Where's yours? It's not just me. She hates women. Make her apologize.
Right.
She needs to be stopped.
She hates women or she hates music.
That's dumb. Anyway. Well, I don't know where we left off at all. Oh, do you know the song
Yeah.
Roses by Outkast, you fucking bitch?
Yes, everybody knows this
No,
song.
slow down. I don't think most people our age know much Outkast. That's my devil's advocate for you right now. I said our age.
But you're wrong.
Our age.
Yeah.
Chat,
Correct. We grew up with Outkast. We grew up with them. What do you mean?
Outkast is older than us. Like, we were kids.
Oh, I had older brothers.
Exactly.
But
that's why I think
it was still on the radio.
Roses? I don't think I ever
I
heard
mean,
Roses on the
no,
radio.
but
Roses, hey, she don't stay. When I heard this song for the first time when I was in like 5th or 6th, maybe it was like 6th or 7th grade at a friend's house, I was like, what is this song? I need to know.
See, you heard it though growing up. It was a thing.
At a friend's house. But like, I listened to the radio and I knew a lot of other Outkast songs. And I didn't know it.
But it was the bad version. It was the, I have cool parents, I'm allowed to listen to this. You didn't hear it at your own house. You heard it at the house that
fair.
like they didn't have to go home at when the lights turned on.
Turn your head.
The street lights.
I think you got a little lipstick smudge on your cheek. But it like just happened.
I can't see myself. Okay.
She's not so vain. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You're so vain. I forgot I was fired. What the hell am I doing? Well, we didn't pay that clipper. Oh, there's Chaz! Winchester!
Winchester.
Hey.
The other one is jealous.
It's because we said Winchester.
Too jealous.
Oh, that's Chess. Chat, say hi. Oh, Chess is precious.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And then we have the devil himself, Demon Spawn. Won't even let me catch us.
Winston, that's enough. Oh, there's Winston. There's Winston. He's precious. Here, wait, let me make you bigger.
Devil Spawn.
I'm just gonna block myself. Oh, he's so cute. He's a sweet boy.
Too evil.
Pup.
Too evil.
He's a precious boy.
He's alright.
He's alright.
We tolerate him in this house.
Oh. Ladies
He handsome. He handsome man.
He's so handsome. He's so handsome. I'll just leave you the whole screen. Just how she likes it. Oh my god, ladies coming up. It's because she saw Winston.
Is that your girlfriend?
Oh! Oh my gosh. Talk about clip.
New
Clip this shit.
segment idea. We're just matchmaking our dogs.
Digitally. Oh no.
The Bachelor, but it's just Winston and Lady. I took a pause for creativity's sake. Yeah, I think I'm only like, I don't know, like 8 episodes in. And I think there's now like 16 episodes. There's too many a day. The world wants us to just be on the couch. Right. I'm also just not that interested in this season.
How long have I been muted? Apparently I was muted.
That tracks.
But for how long? You know, it was probably the dogs. I bet Lady did it.
Probably.
Like, that's probably when it happened. Oh, but they're so cute, though.
Oh my goodness.
The angels. Well, who's your favorite on Love
Oh my
Island with
goodness.
wherever you're at? And don't give any spoilers, because you're behind anyway.
Dude, nobody. Nobody stuck out.
Oh, really?
Who's your favorite?
I think I feel like there's somebody who's like not existing in my brain right now, and I'm like trying to think of who that is so that I don't leave them out. Because I feel like I'm missing somebody. But I think the ones with where I'm at, which is very behind, I'm vibing what the hell's her name? Trinity and Bryce.
Oh, okay. I guess I just kind of like wrote them off because I feel like neither of them want to be in that couple.
Then they keep picking each other and like making it like a thing, and then they seem like kind of happily and in like a cute chill way. And I think that's why I like them.
Maybe it'll work out. I just feel like it's going nowhere and they don't have any other options. But I don't know anything
That's
because I'm
so
not caught up.
fair. But there have been other
No
options.
one's picking them though. I feel like they're trying to branch out and no
That's
one
a good
picks
point.
them.
That's actually a great point.
And they're like, "Oh shoot, we're back together again."
Shoot, darn.
Hey, don't you think that this age gap is weird?
Oh yeah. Which, to be fair, I didn't think he was like 30 something.
I still don't know how old he is. I just know there's an age gap.
It was like 30 or 29 or something. Like it was around 30. So I'm just like, you're a 30-year-old now.
Right.
But well, we'll chat and slash world. Are you guys watching Love Island? Do you want to recap? I'm sure you don't.
I'm sure you might.
Are you watching anything else good right now?
I'm not. I have not watched TV, and Love Island is the first show I've watched since October of last year. Is that wild to say?
That can't be. Like in entirety?
No. No, I wish.
I feel like there's gotta be
Well, I guess I
something.
don't wish, but yeah, no. Watch YouTube videos. I have not watched a show since I moved into this apartment.
Wow. Shit.
I've watched a documentary, if that counts. I've watched one documentary
Well,
since I
was it
moved
good?
in. It was, but God, could I tell you what it was about? No.
I've been like,
It was something on Netflix that was popular 3 months ago. If you know, tell me.
if you know, there's been like a million versions of what you just said since then. So vague.
It was a popular. Oh, it was the car. The girl. It wasn't 3 months ago. It was like
Oh,
last month.
the one who
The
drove
crash.
her, or I was gonna say drove her husband over. That's you. Yes, that's what I meant. It was her boyfriend, right?
Yes, I watched the crash. Yeah.
Was it good? Because I mean, that's I don't end up watching most of the Netflix docs like that, even though I want to like, I want I want to see it in 1/3 of the time that they have put it out to
Correct.
be.
It's so drawn out.
Yeah.
So I'm usually doing something else while I watch those documentaries, but it was good.
Okay. Was she guilty? Tell us.
Yes.
I swear I just heard about another version of that that's like not like been publicized a bunch yet. That's like where I'm like no one else drew the comparison, but I was like, that's gonna be the next version of that case.
Ooh.
I don't remember now.
What?
If it comes to me, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I love the good story lead up there. Good story, bro. Tell it again.
Yeah, thanks, dog. Yeah, I've watched this show. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I know a show like that with a story.
No. It wasn't a show. It was like a case. It's like another
Oh,
true crime
okay.
case that's gonna be the next The Crash that like became like how that one blew up. I feel like,
Right.
but that's where I don't remember what the case was, but it was reversed. It was a guy with his wife. I don't remember if it was a wife or girlfriend, but it was definitely like the person died, and it's like that's you killed your wife. Like this is gonna become
Okay.
big. Yeah. So if you hear about it, I told you
Interesting.
first.
Right. That not so popular case of the husband killing his wife. Gosh, I wish I could think of like
you'll hear
one
about it.
instance where that happened.
I'm ahead of the curve. It's gonna become popular. I
Right.
listened to the traitors and I was right.
Sure.
Shut up. Get out of here. You watched that, didn't you?
I watched some episodes at your house when I was house sitting.
Oh, I was like, with me? Like, where
No.
was I? Oh, that's funny. Dude, I clicked on your Netflix profile the other day. Because tell me why it was first. Why is it first?
Good.
Or at least, like,
Good.
on my phone it was. I was like, what the hell?
Probably, I don't know, but it should be first.
Stupid. I think it's funny that my dog's barking. I don't know if you can hear it, but I think it's funny that I just discovered in 2026 that I can like. Okay, this isn't true, but like that I can watch Netflix on my phone. Like, obviously, I knew that, and obviously, I've done it before, but I did not ever do it in the way like how I watch YouTube videos on my phone currently. I this week started doing that with Netflix because I was trying to speed watch The End of You because I never finished it.
Right.
And I want to speed run
What do
because
you
I'm trying to
mean
get rid
it's
of Netflix.
brand new information?
Well, like I
Like,
just
what do
never
you
play it on my
mean?
phone. Like, and then I put it on like the 1.5 or 1.25 speed so I could rewatch
Oh,
the
because you
last
don't
season really
do.
fast.
I do a makeup routine in the morning. That's been my game. That's why I have, like, over here, my whole setup. Yeah.
I didn't know you did that with Netflix, to be fair.
As long as I'm watching something. So, like, I haven't lately, but
I haven't
if I'm
since
watching
October
something, I will.
for the last year.
Also, nothing's been good. Stop remaking the same show.
That's fair. But
Link me with some. If there's some creative show that's like I need to watch, nothing's been done, put it
oh
in
well,
chat. But
I'll tell you right now, I could go all day. That's what I talk about at work. I literally only ask people what they're watching so that I can hear about new shit that's like gonna be up and coming or that I need to get in on.
okay.
It's like I like survey the people. But if you want something new and unique, I have one off the top of my head. But you have to have HBO. Do you have HBO?
Yes.
Isn't
We do
it? Is
pay for every streaming service.
it? Is it HBO again or is it Max? That's where I'm like, I didn't they change it back?
I have no idea and I don't
I
care. It
couldn't.
will
I
be
always
HBO.
called it HBO, so I whatever the hell
Yeah.
its name
Twitter will
is.
be Twitter. HBO will be HBO.
I think it's on HBO. It's a show called Primal, and that's on Cartoon Network, I believe. And yet it's not funny, but it's animated. But I think it's on Cartoon Network because it's more of those like you could do whatever you want, more so.
Right.
And it's like so it's called Primal because it's like a caveman, and I don't want to spoil anything, but like an unlikely animal friend that like team up in like the first episode in an unlikely way. And like when I say it's called primal, like it's primal. There's a lot of death. There's a lot of, I mean, I feel like gore, but I don't know if gore is the right word. But like
Uh-huh.
visceral imagery, I think is what I mean. Because it's like a caveman like trying to survive, like back in the day. And really, what I need, I
Okay.
should have started with this. I just, it's animated and there's no talking.
Interesting.
I forgot to lead with the bit, like what's important about it.
Hot take. I do hate any adult animated show.
I normally am that person, and I'm evolving out of it. And this, I don't know if this is a good intro show for you then, but it could be because it's very like, it's an experience. Like, it's not a show, it's an
Okay.
experience, in my opinion, is how it feels to me. Because I'm like in the
I
moment, I'm
will
like, oh my god.
smoke about it, maybe, and that'll help.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch it.
And I mean, there's a few seasons and we haven't watched them all, but we watched at least the first two. And
Okay.
it's
I'll
definitely
report
different.
back.
But I do like if people have like unique, like something that's not just like what everyone's talking about. Boo. Spooked the chat. But yeah, that's gonna be an ongoing thing because I love shows and movies and shit, and I mainly like to talk about like unique,
Yes.
different. So we'll deep dive. Animation allows for more creative liberty when telling a story. Well, and I always
And
think
that's
with
a
these like
lie.
I always think it's they only do these gory ones in animation so that they can actually do what they want to like do. Because I'm always like, if that was real, they could never show that. Like A, it'd be
Fair.
hard, and B, it'd be traumatic.
But like you could allude to it. Like if you're a good writer, you wouldn't have to lean on that.
You don't have to.
I'm turning this stone when my headphones are about to die.
Well, we need to wrap this up. So we'll put a pin in it.
Put a pin in
We'll
it.
put a pin in it.
Put
and
it controversial take. Put a pin in it.
Look, it's a good like she'll think on it. She'll, we'll both think on it and we'll prepare our arguments
Right.
and we'll write dissertations and we'll come back to you guys. So
Wait till you see my notes.
well, shit. I mean, thanks, fam, for tuning in today. I feel like we have a lot of like
Yes.
regulars, so like, thank you. I couldn't tell you when we're gonna be back, but if y'all want to leave comments of like when you like to watch streams, like when are you available to watch a stream live? What time do you want to see us live? Or do you just want the replays? Put it in the comments below. But either way, thank you for tuning in. We got mad love. And that's all. That's all for now. I'm gonna do the jarring cutscene on the as the end. Get ready.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay. Did I stop?